Alisha, thank you for your time and thank you for coming down to Sky. The women's game has done so much to sort of improve. What do you feel needs to happen now to take it to the highest level that it can do?
I think we just need the opportunity to play so many more games in the big stadiums, because every single game we play in big stadiums, we see the fans are coming. So it's not that you play in the big stadium and there's no fans. I think we just need the support from the clubs, that they give us the opportunity to play in them stadiums, and we don't have a 100% doctor, for example, and I think this is a must because we 100% professional footballers, you know.
I read an interview you did where you said that some people are actually quite rude about women's football. What did they say back then and what would you say to them now?
Yeah, I think there are always people that don't support women's football because I think it's a men's sport. They just need to watch the games, you know, because I think a lot of times people speak so much, oh, women can't play football, they should be in the kitchen, but they haven't watched one single football game, and I think that's the problem, because when they actually come to the games and watch us, they're like, oh my God, they can actually play football, and I think that's a bit the problem.
How do you feel when people say things like that? Because that's not a nice thing to say, and you think that we've actually moved forward as a society.
Obviously it's not a nice thing to say to us players because we train every day so hard, but for myself it gives me more like strength, I would say.
You did a campaign for UEFA last summer against online abuse. How do you personally deal with criticism on social media, or just difficulties on social media?
I don't really look at the stuff, I don't look at the comments, I just flip it off a bit and focus on the good things, I read the good comments, but it's more for my family, because sometimes I feel bad about this because my mom sends me stuff and then I feel Mom, don't read this, you know, it's not important. I would never read it because it doesn't even affect me, because I know then people are not important for me. I'm strong with what I'm doing, and if people are not happy with it, it's their own choice. It's not it doesn't affect me.
No female footballer has more social media followers than you. That's including people like Megan Rapinoe, Alex Morgan, and you've even got more than some people in the men's sport, like Roger Federer, for example. Yeah. Do you sometimes sort of go, why me?
For me, it was never a dream to have this, you know. I just played and I shared my life, and it just became like this. And obviously, I appreciate it so much, to have this support on social media. For example, it gives me a lot of strength as well on the pitch. And I don't really think about it, you know. It just happens. I don't think oh, I'm something better than someone else now or something. I'm really humble how I grew up in Switzerland with my family and stuff. And yeah, I don't really see a difference between someone that has so many followers or a normal person, you know. So for me, it's nothing special, and obviously I'm proud of it, of my football and stuff, but it doesn't change anything.
Now, as well as football, you've got other businesses and sort of outside interests. Is Alisha the footballer and Alisha maybe the brand a difficult thing to balance sometimes?
I would say the people know me personally, they always see the footballer, because I don't really speak about my business and everything I do. I just do it on my own, you know, and every time I speak with my friends, my family, I just speak about football, because it's the thing I always done, you know. I think the other stuff just came in time, and the football was always there, and it's always deep in my heart, you know, because I love it. I play every day and I'm so happy to play. And yeah, and the other side is just I think we just take it because social media is so big now, and I think for myself, I want to show the people what you actually can do as a women's footballer, and you can achieve so much bigger things than just being a footballer. And yeah, that's what I want to show them.
Let's talk about one of your businesses at the moment. You're currently helping to promote an app called Bootbag. Why should people go and get this app?
Yeah, so this app is really excited. It's a football app. It's about our league, the WSL is in it, and I think this is a big step, because finally people see us. Imagine watch a women's football, and while you watch it, you can scout the player and increase and make points and everything. So I think it's really exciting.
Excellent, Alisha. Thank you so much for coming down.